Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have another bomb reading. We hope you guys are well. And yeah, I am putting up Destiny Forecast mini reads. Now, you can go check that out. They're on promotion for $50. And so are the Love Compatibility readings. Yeah, and so they're worth a lot more than that. But go check that out. And I have put it up for the person who was born, or the people who are born on November 17th, because that is today. But those Destiny forecasts, which are for a yearly forecast, which really help you, they really do. But and they show you a lot about yourself, yeah, because they're based on astrology and numerology. But those are based on not only when you were born, but your actual birthday, or your age, rather, right? So yeah, so that's why, like, I don't know the age for every November 17th, or I mean, it wouldn't be a mini read. It's just there as an example. So my point is that it just kind of shows you what you'll get in the reading, but I was not able to show the predictions or the forecast for the 752 planetary periods, right, which are based on the planets. Venus is, a time of love and, sex and other things. But they're really cool. Go check that out, you guys. And so if you want to get a psychic reading, you may always get one. Go to my website, or you can click on the calendar link below. But yeah, the website is, all my services are there. I'm an emotion code practitioner. You can get a love compatibility reading. I'm teaching tarot, and I'll leave it there, you guys, because I know it's a lot. It's mucho. Yeah, but they're really to help people, all those, to either have awareness about their life, or with the emotion code sessions, to release trapped emotions. That it really does work, yeah. And that is based on intuition too, yeah. In a way, it's based on your subconscious mind and your intention, if you are willing to release things that are holding you back. Yeah. And so let's start now, Sagittarius. So we have traveling. And here's the man. He's like a knight here, right? And so here he is, but interestingly enough, there's this bubble here with the baby and the umbilical cord. So somebody looks like, I don't know if they're cutting the umbilical cord, but they're traveling. I feel like they're traveling to have a new beginning. That's kind of how it looks here. And sometimes the traveling card is just in your mind. But I don't believe it is here. I feel like somebody is traveling to you. And I also feel like it's possible they've been taking, like, forever and ever, and you're like, what? Yeah. And so it's possible. We have do not judge in the reverse, and do not judge in the reverse means, I feel like whoever is coming here, or you, are no longer judging, but there was judgment in the past. Yeah. And the no goal card, no goal, right? Like, you didn't get a goal, you didn't, you weren't a goalie, is that how that is? But you didn't get a goal, Sagittarius. I'm just teasing. It really means that somebody is just kind of chill, enjoying their life, or they see this as a situation where I don't need all this money, or it's like they're just happy, I believe, with being with you. I feel like this person could have judged you in the past. Like, Sagittarius is a biznit, or a biscuit, right? Or a sniznit or something like that, right? Yeah. Or a putz. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. But, I feel like there was some judgment here before. Because this is some harsh judgment. This guy's sitting here, and he looks like Mao, who, killed a whole bunch of millions of his own people. Can you believe that stuff? So these people are down, and they're like, well, please don't send me to, I don't know what they did, and but please don't kill me, basically. And they're begging him, and he's sitting there with this ego. I feel like somebody probably judged you in the past. It is possible. We have the Star Brothers. Here they are. This is protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. I feel like somebody wants to protect a relationship with you. Or this is you, right? You guys know how my readings go. This is you, or your person, or somebody. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Somebody has a major inspired idea here. I feel like it's to come travel and be with you and have a new beginning with the baby. Here he is, right? Or she, right? Yeah. So yeah, we also have the work card. Now, maybe this is about work. It's possible, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like this work card is somebody's working day and night to show up for you. This traveling card, maybe it's you, Sagittarius, but the traveling card, it just can talk about some other situation, or this person is traveling from somewhere. Well, you could be saying, well, of course, Denise, right? He used to be on the corner, and now he's in front of my house. But, I don't really mean that. I just mean that there's something else going on here that this person is leaving behind. I feel like they may be dreaming about you. Maybe you are doing this. The traveling card can be a dream, but whatever it is, the no goal, this is such a happy card. I don't need much to keep me happy. No. And I don't have an agenda. And no, do not judge is reverse. This person's coming without an agenda. Maybe they had one in the past, right? Maybe it was to, jump your bones, right? And then not give anything in return. I'm not sure, right? Yeah. And so the work card talks about you or this person being consumed with this idea, or very much, focusing on that. Like it's work. It takes up a lot of time. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius, because this is kind of an interesting read. I feel like it is. And we have the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. We're going to go ahead and give it a bunch of shuffles, not shovels. Yeah, and then we will take it from there. We will see what we got here. Yeah. And it's raining, and this means I can't play tennis tomorrow, which is a real drag, because that's like my favorite. I'll admit it, it's my highlight. Yeah, it is the highlight of the week to go play tennis. And we play doubles, and right? It's really a lot of fun. So let's see what we have, you guys. Okay, so what we got here for Sagittarius, and yeah, there was some heartbreak here in the past, or disappointment, Sagittarius. There definitely was. Yeah, there was. I'm just feeling that with these cards. Yeah. But I feel like this is now, it's a time of trust. Yeah. Somebody has a vision here, and they're going to work hard for it. Here's the work card right after the big picture thinking. Yeah, they do. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. See, I said there's some type of disappointment that went along here with this situation. This is like a huge story. It's like a headliner, all right, in your love life. I feel like it could be. Knight of Wands, except we only do the truth. 10 of Cups, right? And here's the World card, with the naked, young, beautiful woman here, right? Something's ending here and something's beginning. Here's the 10 of Cups to support a completion, an ending. But it's like, it's an ending where somebody either learned big time, they learned, or they have a completely different take on life. I feel like it has to do with you, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody has a new attitude. I got a new attitude, right? Somebody said don't sing. How dare you? See what we got, you guys. I'm actually a singer, yeah, but you're supposed to sing things kind of not, the song's not always in your key, and sometimes we sing it the way they sing it, right, to bring kind of awareness to, to like kind of make your point about it. Okay, so we have the Lovers. You're here, Sagittarius, the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles in this reading. I mean, it could be a Gemini, another fire sign. The World card is Capricorn or Scorpio. Now we have the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. So it doesn't mean that, Taurus can't be here, or Aquarius, or it doesn't mean that, right? No. So, or any other sign. But it's interesting how we go from the 6 to the 5 here. Excuse me. The 5 is influencing this. Somebody wants a give and take relationship with you, or you want this with somebody, and something's being left out. It just could be an attitude. It's possible. It could be a punk ass attitude, right? I don't really like to talk like that, but occasionally, right? It could be, and it could be some type of lack is being left behind. You can have lacks simply with your thoughts. Your thoughts create everything, right? If anybody ever invented something, it started with a thought, right? You want to be in a relationship with somebody, it starts with a thought, right? Yeah, you keep, you want to go, drink the night away. It starts with some type of a thought, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So, in the heart of the matter is, wow, we have the Sun card reversed. We're going to cover him because he's not, he's just a little guy, but hey, we don't want any issues. No, we don't. Let's see what we have here. So here's the Sun reversed. Somebody here already has clarity about what they want. We know that because we have no goal. This lady knows what she wants. No goal. She says, I don't have an agenda. I want to sit down and whatever she's cutting here. She's going to eat something here, I think. Yeah, she's got like she has an apron on. She looks like she's naked under the apron, which I find, interesting and amusing. But yeah, and so they already gained their clarity, and it has to do with, I'm not going to judge. The traveling card talks about, I want a new beginning. It talks about, I want change in my life. And it could be actual traveling. Somebody might be in another country or state or, and far away, something like that. But it's about wanting, like traveling, if it is emotional or psychological, it's traveling in your mind about what you want, where you want to arrive. And that's why the Knight's on the horse. Somebody here has their clarity, and they could know that they were a jerk. It's possible in this reading. Okay, not calling you a jerk, Sagittarius. I'm just saying here that somebody might know that. I feel like somebody has clarity about what they want, and it is a goal. But it doesn't have, all it is a goal to be with you. It's not a goal to judge you. Do not judge reversed. It's a goal to protect this. Somebody wants you here and loves you. Yeah, they do. And your birthday's coming, Sagittarius. So, with your birthday coming, it's an auspicious time. Right now, it's an auspicious time for Scorpios. It is, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Somebody's clear that something else is full of lack and that they want this give and take with you. Or that they want to share with you, either one. It's also what could be going on in this reading is that you don't have clarity if something else is over or some attitude is, like if somebody has grown or if they change their attitude and they're coming with this do not judge reversed energy, right? Do not judge, right? Because, like don't judge, and then the no goal card. This talks about a vision because we have the big picture thinking. So there's a vision here, but it's this chill vision. Like, well, this is what I want. I want to go be with Sagittarius, or this is you about this person. But it's not for like money or we're going to get together because we're both, artists and Sagittarius is going to help me with my career. No, nothing like that. It's just that I want to be with Sagittarius simply because I feel natural. I feel like the no goal card talks about something that's natural. Because I feel like Sagittarius is my soulmate. I pulled that card down. There's a little bit. You see? So that's what's really going on in this reading. And so we have Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands. This is helping you. This is this person taking action or for you to take action. And then the King of Pentacles is reversed. There he is, right? So this is a man who is reversed, and these were not reversed. So sorry, you guys. I always flip them when I'm talking and blah 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 blah. So, I feel like this card's in the upright too, Sagittarius. I flipped the card. Sorry about that, you guys. Right? You're like, wake up, Power Knight. So this card, somebody has major clarity here. This is why the big picture thinking card is here. Now this makes a little bit more sense, right? But, you know, regardless if these cards are reversed, you can still, you could still, like, God, this card keeps falling down here. You could still get to the point where you could still get to the same reading. You could, because of the outerlying cards and things like that. So this is you having clarity here. So are there any real reversals in this reading? Not as of yet. No. Nope. But there are some in this deck. Yes, there are. Show. So let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. And the past has the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups, maybe you are in, like, this was your happily ever after in the past. I feel like somebody gained clarity that you were their happily ever after. Somebody's coming with a traveling card. Yeah. It's not a traveling salesman, Sagittarius, right? Selling you baby clothes, right? Here's a little baby with no clothes on. But, you know, the baby's in the womb, right? Or the baby is maybe, the baby could be being born, and now the cord has to be cut. I feel like that's what's going on here. This is not really, because the cord's real long here. So the baby's umbilical cord will be cut here for a new beginning for the baby, for a life, but this person's traveling. Now you're either dreaming about this new beginning or they are, but I feel like this person is traveling to you. They could have passed judgment on you in the past. Like, I don't know, you were a player or whatever you know, whatever they thought about you, Sagittarius. I have no clue. And this card keeps moving down like, I don't know, like there's somebody here moving the card. OMG, right? I don't want this naked lady to show. And Ten of Cups in the past, we have the Three of Cups with it. Yeah. There could have been a third party here. There could have been. It's possible. And it doesn't always have to be another person. It could be a belief system, because there's a huge change here. Right? And it's a change of a thought process. Like, I don't think the same way. Big picture thinking. No, I don't. And somebody wants to protect this, right? And in the near future sits the World card. Something ends here and something begins. A lesson is learned. This is Saturn. This is Capricorn's card. It's one of them. And this is, you know, the other one's the devil, right? Of course. But this is can be Scorpio as well. The end of the world, right? We have a rebirth, like the end of the World card, right? This is full circle in life. But this card here, something ends for sure, and something new begins, and a lesson is learned because of the Capricorn Saturn influence here. At the end of the major arcana, there's wisdom, right? You had to go through all that, you know, the death card. You had to go through the Hangman, the Tower, all that stuff. So there's a maturity here, and somebody's mature here. Yeah, that's why they're not judging anymore. And they're thinking with their big noggin, their higher self, with the big picture thinking. Here's the King of Wands. He shows up with the Four of Pentacles. Now, you know, this is coming into play for you. Somebody wants to hold on to you, or you're going to hold on to this person, Sagittarius. Yeah. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is how you're being affected. And now we have the Wheel of Fortune with it. Maybe this is you here with this Earth sign, possibly. They could be somebody with money. They could be somebody who's just very earthly. This could be a lot in their chart. They don't have to necessarily be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They may be, right? But this energy here can be a nurturing person, somebody who is like paying attention to their money and their stability. For you know, Queen of Pentacles. And so here, let's get another card here in how you're being affected. And then we have the Magician. Yeah, see, you're going to manifest this. You see? OMG. Here you are, Sagittarius, sitting as a queen. Yeah, they got you in this deck looking nice. They do. That other deck, they got you looking like you're, I don't know, somebody needs to throw you a bone, kind of, right? Oh, see, that card keeps moving. OMG. And so here we have the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, and the Queen of Wands sits in the environment, but it sits in how you are affecting them. So you're sitting there with your black cat, and this person now is trusting their intuition. Yeah, they are. And the Ten of Wands, you have burdened them. You did. Because maybe you judged them, maybe they judged you, maybe there was something else. You know, this Three of Cups sits in the past with the Ten of Cups. This could have been, there was They realize you are the happily ever after, but they had you as a third party. This could be them realizing that you were joy, but they were married to somebody else, with this family showing up here in the Ten of Cups. There's plenty of ways to read the cards, right? That's the only challenge, right? To reading, it's your perspective kind of as well, right? So if I start reading this, I'm in a really bad mood, I'm going to say, find every negative thing here, right? Yeah, I am. But I'm not in a bad mood, Sagittarius, right? No. I don't like how this card keeps creeping and her breasts keep showing, right? What the heck? And your hopes and fears is the Lovers. So you're hoping this is going to come together. You could be hoping they chose you. You could be hoping you're going to make love to them soon. That is the Lovers, and they are not wearing any clothes, right? We have to look at the images. Six of Wands, you're hoping for a victory, or you're hoping to overcome some type of situation that was, I don't know, somebody was asleep in their lower self, or they were judging you, or they left you out. Five of Pentacles here. It's going to depend, but there is a wake up in this reading, and there's an appreciation. Yeah. Yeah, and they're coming with, when we see this no goal card, whoever is this no goal card is coming without an agenda. Like, I just love you. Yeah, exactly right. Now, in the outcome is the Tower. All right. Yes, not the Leaning Tower of Pisa, right? Where, pieces of pizza are falling out the window. No, that's not nice, right? That's not true. But I used to always like that when I was a kid, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, right? I don't know if they got pizza from that or not. I'm not sure. But because I'm not Italian, I don't know. But here we have, in the outcome is the Tower. Something comes down to a crash in this reading. Yeah, there's a crash here in this reading. It's because somebody's grown up, or they love you, or they want a new beginning. I feel like it's really all of them, or this is you. But something ends because we have the Five of Pentacles, the World card, and the Tower. And whatever it is, it could have been a bad ego. Somebody could have had a major ego. And now we have no judge, do not judge, and the no goal card. So the ego has been like somebody lit it on fire. Right? The ego's been kicked off the curb, right? Blown up, or, crossed out with an X, right? Like we do sometimes with the mirror and the mind, right? That exercise in order to manifest, right? So the Tower, this is going to be a good Tower, but I feel like you're going to have shocking news here, Sagittarius. You could for some. You really could. Because somebody has inspired ideas here, right? Yeah, and it's, And they have a vision with the big picture thinking. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you guys want to get a Destiny reading, there's a promotion for $50. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's also, yeah, there is. Thank you so much, you guys.